we're motivated now by something different because we want to get good at that sport, and to be good at that sport you've got to train specifically.
See, I'm not. When we got that bad news, well, not bad news, that disappointing news, that email.
See, you and I felt differently about that.
Because I was like, I need to race. I like to race, and the whole idea of us going up in the hills was to practice for the Himalayan man. But then when we were on the hill, it sort of didn't matter.
Because you were exploring.
Because it was an adventure.
Because it was something different.
Yeah. And I wasn't chasing the clock, or I wasn't. My expectation of that training over those 2 days wasn't based on I need to get quick, I need to get strong, because I've got a race. There was no pressure. And just actually running. We were just enjoying
being together and running.
And running in the mountain, and being tested and having a bit of an epic. We just don't want to go off that cliff.
Okay, so I felt differently about that news. The news that the Himalayan man has been postponed to next May.
Yeah.
Because I kind of felt like it was so far off being in November anyway that it was just not really a focus yet. And my focus is to be, in the long term, better at this sport, better at X-Tri. And so for me that means getting better at trail running, because I know that's my weakness.
Yeah.
So for me, going up in the mountains was always working on my weaknesses, and that didn't change with that news, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And all the other things you said, like I really enjoyed just exploring and being somewhere different and doing something a little bit crazy.
I just think for me, it's strange because I'm actually enjoying not worrying about racing. Even though I was disappointed with being told I wasn't going to race, because
But you love racing, so
I do, yeah.
Why do you think you're enjoying not worrying about racing?
Because I'm enjoying my training now, without that added pressure.
But you didn't not enjoy training before.
No, but there was always that
necessity to do hard sessions.
No. There's always that worry of getting injured, and there's always that battle of just, I'm injured now and I can't race and I'm putting all this effort. Whereas now, we've got a niggle now, it doesn't really matter. Yeah,
I've definitely felt that pressure release too.
And not really stressing too much about it. Thinking, shit, I'm not.
I need to get fit.
I can't get fit because I'm injured. And so now, we're going out riding. Well, running up on the mountains. Totally different. Now I can't wait to get back up there and just run on more trails, more mountains, more passes. That's the other thing as well, when we're going swimming now, we're going swimming to enjoy swimming.
This is Calladea, and normally in the summer now it would be rammed up with families and people enjoying the relative seclusion.
Wow, that was so dynamic.
I mean, I always love open water swimming, and going somewhere like Calladea where normally there'd just be tourists everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And we got there and there were a few other people, but the water was empty, there was no one in the water, and we had it all to ourselves. And it was like,
and it was so clear, that water.
It was so beautiful, so beautiful. And especially because the day before we'd had such a thrashing on the hill, and we were quite tired, and our legs were cut to shreds, and we needed a bit of salt water. So 3 days was enough.
In the mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely.
How did you feel on the last day?
I was definitely leggy on the last day. Steep bit road. Bit gnarly. 3 days as well on the hill. Quads are starting to get a bit sore. I think we were sensible as well on the descents, because we didn't want to turn an ankle, because it's proper gnarly.
It's really, really hard, really hard running. I mean, we did find that chain on the second day on that route going down the valley,
Yeah, the
down
scramble,
the crag.
yeah. That was amazing.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But that day was gnarly.
Yeah. We'll do that again. On the canal.
That was a hard run.
The irrigation canal that I wanted to get in.
Yeah.
That's what we've just run down. The mountain right up there. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the last day we ended up going to Valdemosa, which is a beautiful town that we've ridden through loads of times on our bikes, but we've never actually stopped off at. Or I haven't anyway.
Yeah, and the path took us through the old town.
Yeah, we ended up coming back through the old town, and that was just amazing. And empty, again, no tourists, like we were the only people in the whole old town.
Yeah.
It felt like it was just having it all to ourselves, yeah.